around San Diego thanks to a new federal grant dedicated to increasing our urban forest. In today's Earth 8 report, we're taking a look at the benefits of bringing more trees to the city. Being home to one of the largest urban parks in the country, it's safe to say San Diegans love their trees. And our urban forests could be getting even stronger after a $10 million grant is awarded to plant even more of them.
With that grant, we'll be planting thousands of trees in San Diego's historically underserved communities.
It comes as part of the Inflation Reduction Act, with over $1 billion being spread out across the country for urban forestry projects, including $100 million spent here in the Golden State. Dr. Stefan Lehman researches the impact of excessive heat on cities.
Not only street trees and gardens, that's very good, but also large leaf native tree species. So the native tree species need less water, but also large leaf. They are casting more shadow. It's always nice to sit under a tree in the shadow of a tree. It's more comfortable, and it cools down the surface of the city.
We have about 100 different tree species on the city's tree selection guide for street trees, and all of those trees fit those kind of characteristics where they're somewhat drought tolerant and they can do well in this kind of climate where we get a little bit of rain during the winter months and then we have long periods of time without rain.
More and more cities are quickly working to increase shade and beat the intense summer heat, worsening year over year. The trees not only provide beautiful aesthetics, but a host of other benefits.
Carbon sequestration, carbon storage. They help with stormwater runoff through their root systems and leaf systems when it rains. They clean our air by capturing small particulates in the air. And then on top of that, they provide things like shade that are just simple benefits.
The grant is expected to be awarded in the spring and allows 5 years for the money to be used at the city's discretion.
There's definitely the opportunity to hold tree planting events where volunteers can come out and help us plant those trees. We're looking at a variety of different methods and efforts to get more of the community involved with putting these trees in the ground. Rather than just doing it ourselves, we definitely could use some community input.
Yeah, community input and community help, planting your own trees.
Yeah, and they have a lot of events. A big one always happens on Kate Sessions' birthday every year, and that just passed.
Yep.
So every year they're planting more and more trees, but this is now $10 million that's going to go toward planting even more of them in communities that don't have a lot of tree cover, canopy cover, so can really help out.
That shade really is beneficial.
I was going to
hot
say,
summer days.
I mean, of course it comes with, as we mentioned, so many benefits, but to me the number one thing is just who doesn't love sitting under trees, right?
Yes.
When the sun is beaming down on you in San Diego, there's nothing better than being like, oh, I'm under just the shade.
All my baseball parents, I'll see them all just over by the
Huddled
trees.
under, yes.
Congregating in one
days,
spot. That's right. You know exactly why. So that's going to be over the next couple of years that we'll see those trees popping up.